Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Edward Townsend. I'll be your moderator for today. Today is Wisdom Wednesday. We're going to talk about wisdom in a godly way. Wisdom is our power to move forward, because anything we lack, we can ask wisdom and get it and go forward. I always say, push out fear, doubt, and skepticism. If you deal in those threes, it hinders your wisdom. Our wisdom is what we need. We need to start reprogramming our mind to talk about wisdom, not fear, doubt, and skepticism. It stops you from going forward. God never wanted us to be complacent, so we should do it all our power. Try to be non-complacent, not to fear, not to doubt, and please don't be skeptical. How can you learn? How can you do different things if you don't make mistakes, or if you don't take a chance, or if you don't check out? Everything is not black and white. It either is or it's not. Your discernment through wisdom from God will help you to make the right decision. Even if it's a wrong decision, before it even falls in advantage, God will straighten it out. So at least you won't miss blessings. Most people miss so many blessings because they fear stuff. And I want to tell you today in Wisdom Wednesday that get rid of fear, doubt, and skepticism. I'm going to keep saying it until everybody has removed it from their vocabulary, out of their mind, out of their spirit. Okay? Our wisdom scripture is coming today from Luke 2:52. And Jesus kept increasing in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and man. See, wisdom is very powerful. It keeps us in good favor, standards, and stature along with God. So we need that wisdom. Wisdom is not a holdback. Okay? So thank God for that scripture, Luke 2:52, concerning wisdom. This is Wisdom Wednesday, and we impart in wisdom in every form of fashion, in a godly way to the people. We need the wisdom. Comment lines are open. Let's have a report today. I missed Monday. I was in a very important meeting Monday, and I'm sorry I didn't get on. But implemented. See, we're about helping the people financially. And I'm trying to empower everyone, and as much as I get it, I give it. Okay? We have increased money that you can earn that's there for you if you decide to get it. So you're your own worst enemy. One card say, I do. One card say, no. You are in control, either or. Yay or nay. I'm in, or I need it. Show me how to get it. That's a positive mental attitude. When you can speak positively about everything. Even if you disagree, speak positive. You might see a different side. Okay? So, we added, look across the bottom there, we added something that's never been done before. And the reason we did it, because we wanted people to make money quicker and faster. In this day and time, we need to move rapidly. I've been on this journey, this program here for about a little over 2 years now. It's all put together, it's done. It's just a matter of people implementing it in their life so that it would change their financial life. I mean, that's just the bottom line. I mean, people are locked into the norm. They're locked into things that's holding them in bondage, and they don't even pay attention to anything else that's being said. You got to remember, God uses everybody. If He still using you, He will use you. It might not be what you think it should be, but He told you not to lean on your own understanding. So it ain't all about you. Some things you don't know. Some things will not come through you. Will come through others. How you receive it and how you react to it and what you do about it is on you. But this is Wisdom Wednesday. Have wisdom. Don't fear. Have wisdom. All that you don't have, ask. You have not because you ask not. Nothing happens until you do something. God said we got the power to gain wealth. Well, we got that. Now it's time for us to manifest things in our lives so that wealth can come our way. Okay? So please visit the website and check out the new avenues of money. If you don't understand it, the comment lines are open. Ask a question. Call me, text me, email me to get the answers. It's just conversation. Why are you being fearful of things that you don't even know about? I'm not fearful, period. I won't miss anything. Anything God sends my way, I will not miss it. Because my fear is not there. It's not in me. It's not going to stop me. So duplicate the results, not activity. A lot of people just spinning their wheels, just like the hamster, spinning their wheels and get no results. If you've been working on your job 20, 25 years and you don't even see no hope of wealth, that's just activity. Because there's no results of wealth ever being there. Duplicate the results. If something's here that can make you wealthy, duplicate it, not activity. Results don't count. I mean, results count. Activity don't. A lot of people do activity. I've done activity because I wasn't going under my power and what I knew and what I understand, and allowed myself to be used by God. So I was going through activity. I made money in the last 25 to 30 years of my life. I made plenty of money, but wealth was my goal. I didn't create any wealth. So if wealth not your goal, and you believers, why are you not believing that? Hello, Nicole Baker. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Thanks for getting on. So how can you be a believer when you have no faith that you can be wealthy? If you're not wealthy, how can you leave generational wealth? Not only the wealth, but a legacy. I want my grandkids, great-grandkids, great-great-grandkids to understand that I did a lot of work to leave generational wealth for them. So that's a legacy plus the generational wealth financially. That's just the way it is. This is Wisdom Wednesday. I'm hoping and praying that I'm saying something that would give you the wisdom to go with me. I got 3 months before 2023. Now, what we have here, you see a website rolling across the bottom. That's something special. And if you want to see some karma checks, comma. When I say comma checks, that's anything over 1,000. You got the opportunity right now to do things free. Go to my website and I will show you that website now, so you will see. Okay, excuse me just a second. Okay. The second website, go to that website. Sign up for free. It don't cost you nothing to take a look. And I guarantee you, it will be something you'll be proud of yourself for doing. It's stepping out of the norm, stepping out of fear, stepping out of doubt, stepping out of skepticism. It holds you back. Right now, people listening to me, something is in your background or your head or your mind telling you something else. Push it back. I'm the one talking to you right now. Back there, what I'm saying is good for you. So it's not a voice of God unless he's telling you to go ahead. And you should know when God is speaking to you. Take a look. It's free. Take advantage of it, because the new thing that's coming out here in a few weeks going to create some comma checks. Comma checks is anything over 1,000. It can be 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. But what you do in free is going to matter what comma check you get. And what I mean by that, my advice to you, sign up for free. Go to the website, sign up for free. clubbizmark.com/WCW Houston Wall Street Movement. Okay? There it is right there across the bottom. Go there. Click on Join Free Consultant. Free. Go ahead and get in the system so you can see what's going on. Not only that, pass it on to others. The more people come in for free, the larger your comma checks will be. Now, that's just as plain and simple. I'm not a complicated person. I believe in keeping it simple. If you keep it simple, everybody understands. So I'm going to keep it simple so that all you have to do is tell someone to go sign up for free. Well, what is it? Look, just go sign up for free. You'll get all of that later. But if you want to get some comma checks and you want to build some wealth and you want to get out of fear, doubt, and skepticism, then do that. It don't cost you anything. What's going to cost you down the road, you have the money, but we're going to make sure you get it. So we got to get out of the fear of every time somebody says something about money, fear steps in. Doubt steps in, skepticism sets in. That's only Satan stopping you from going forward. You got to realize that. This is Wisdom Wednesday. And I'm trying to impart the wisdom that I know out there so people can use it and better their life financially. See, I talk financially because that's my ministry. Financially is where my ministry steps in to help people. Now, whether you receive it or not, it's no different than going to church and the pastor say, whether you receive it, that's all up to you. I am putting it out there. Okay? So, take advantage of that. So, when that first website that I gave you, the smartminimatrix.com, you can go there and get signed up for the big program. But I will let you know all of that. The main thing that you need to do to keep it simple is to sign up for free. It only asks you your regular information. It don't sign up for free. Don't even ask you for your social security number, your credit card number, none of that stuff. You would do that once you get in the system. Our system is set up to protect you as well. You get on the website, go to your back office, click on your profile, put all of your email, your social security number. Because see, you gotta put a social security number in there because this is, you're gonna have to, if you make over $600, you gotta pay taxes. Okay? And then we're going to teach you how to write off your taxes to where you don't pay too much. If you got a job right now, you filled your W-4 out wrong, you're paying too much money. We're going to show you how to recoup that money back into your household. So you lose it simply because you won't take a look. Take a look. Because, Nicole, Ms. Baker, we get folks. So there shouldn't be any doubt, skepticism, or fear in the picture. I should be able to talk to you and find out, where are you financially? Have you been working for the last 10 or 15 years? Are you on your way to building wealth? These are questions that I can ask you. These are questions that will be answered for anybody once you get into the system, or once you decide you want to be a business owner. Why get the knowledge if you can't use it 100%? So write off things that you normally won't write off as a working class person. Having a business gives you more write-offs. I'm sitting in my office now. Everything within my office you see around here that I purchased, the equipment, the podcast, the computers, everything was a tax write-off. But if you bought it for home and you don't have a business, you're going to pay taxes. If I make $100,000 today and I spend $95,000 of it, I only pay taxes on $5,000. Where the working class system pay taxes first and try to live off what's left. If you make $40,000 and pay $14,000 in taxes, you only got $26,000 left out of that $40,000 salary to live off of. See the difference? And when you buy a car or a home, they're gonna base it off of 40. But you only take 26 home. Listen, Wednesday. You only taking 26 home. But when you go to buy that car, they're gonna base it on your $40,000 salary. And you don't take the 26 home. That's entrapment. Because it forces you to live above your means. Next, you're gonna get into debt because you're paying a monthly payment based on 40, which you don't take home. You only take 26. See, these are the things that people need to know. These are the things that we teach. See, if you're not going to be a business owner, it don't matter if I tell you about the tax breaks. Because you can't use them. Just a common working class person, right? But if you're a business owner, even a home-based business, you have all types of tax deductions. So let's stop being fearful, doubtful, and skeptical and start changing our lives today. Today, I gave you the inside scoop on how you can make thousands. I can be on the road to building wealth. See, until we start coming together and unify ourselves, a lot of people will never see wealth, because they can't build it by themselves. But in a community of like-minded people, like the Tulsa, Oklahoma Wall Street back in 1921, they all came together and built a city within a city. Millions of dollars. If they did it in 1921, what's wrong with us? Madam G.C.J. Walker built an organization of people selling hair products, became a millionaire back then, right out of slavery. Her parents were slaves. If she can do it back in the early 1900s, what's wrong with us? We don't come together and do that. That's my cousin, man. That's my cousin, right? And we're not together in building wealth. I know it's my cousin. We know that she's my cousin. You see what I'm saying? We know that. But what are we doing together to build wealth? See, that's my concern. My family and friends are the least people in business with me. I'm in business with strangers. So we got to break the Willie Lynch syndrome that was put upon the slaves back during slavery time. He was brought over from Jamaica to put us against each other. black people against each other, light skin against dark skin. If you work at the master's house or you work in the field, the house worker against the field worker. Just things of that nature. We call it the crab in the bucket syndrome. We're still going through that today. We don't patronize each other. We don't help each other. We're not together when it comes down to building wealth. We're still skeptical about us, and we've done nothing to us. It was everybody else done things to us. We weren't fortunate like the Indian people. They fought for their stuff. So the damage that was done to us, we're going to have to make it happen for ourselves. So we got to get out of what somebody else is going to do for us and start doing for ourselves. That welfare program that was put out there, it's good to have a program that helps people, but it's not something to look forward to living off of. If you get on it and help yourself, get out of it as fast as possible. I don't ever say, well, the president ought to do this for the people. I don't ever say somebody else ought to do this. What I want for Ed, I'm going to make happen for Ed. Because people didn't say that I could be wealthy. God said in Deuteronomy 8 and 18 that he gave me the power to gain wealth. He gave me power to gain wealth. All I got to do is say, Lord, show me which way to go, and go get it done. It takes some action. That's why duplicate the results, not the activity. So our activity got to produce results so that we know that we will build wealth, because God said we can do it. And all I'm doing is trying to be the mediator in between to say, this is the way we got to do it. Because see, if it's about finances, money, and debt, I don't care what the world's saying. I can tell you about it and how long it would take to get you where you're trying to go. Okay? The systems and subsystems in the worldly system out there is to hold you in bondage, give you just enough to survive. See, we don't think our jobs is bondage. It becomes bondage because we depend on it. God said in his word, we should not toil for our provisions. Look it up. Look up the word toil. And start living what you're reading. And you'll find out a lot of things that you're doing, but you don't know why. We're bondage in a lot of things. Lots of things. Every time we want something, we look to get it from somebody else. We go to school. We get our high school education. Fine, nothing wrong with that. We go to college. We get a college degree to learn more. But we hire ourselves out to other people that have the company and go help them build wealth for their family and their generational wealth. What about yours? It don't have to be Amazon or Sears, big Sears or big Target. We hope to be that powerful with a company or a corporation, but you can leave generations of wealth on a much lower scale. A much lower scale. It can all be financial. Don't have to have a corporation. I can make enough money in my little wealth creator company that I created for myself once I decided that I'm tired of building wealth for other people in their companies. Paid for my college, went all through the work, did everything. As soon as I got my degree, I'm out on the road looking for a job. The person on the job is building wealth for his family because he owns a business. So God can bless me tremendously anytime I ask, because he have a way of funding doing what it needs to create cash and money in my company. But if you don't have that and you're praying for it to fall out of the sky or some mysterious way of coming into your household, it's not going to happen. It cannot manifest the spirit into the natural. And what I mean by that is if you're praying for money, you wake up and there's a stack of $100 bills on the counter. It's not going to happen like that. Give him something to work with. Build a platform to where he can bless you tremendously with abundance of whatever it is. We're talking finances today, so we're going to say finance. Let an avenue be open to you so that finances can be coming to your household. Let's do it the correct way. Wisdom Wednesday. So I'm hoping that I'm imparting wisdom to you today. Okay? Now, for this month, you can go to there, click join, and click on free consulting. And you're in. I will grab your hand from that point and show you everything that you need to do. And it don't let time interfere with you. If you put an hour or two a week, a night, a day into what you're doing, it means thousands of dollars. So time, don't put it into what we're talking about. It don't take a lifetime to build anything. See, we got God walking behind us. We got God pushing us forward. We got God opening doors. Miracles are still happening every day. Time is not a factor when it comes to a miracle. Instantly, it can happen. You can go sign up and we all can be millionaires in a month from right now. It takes activity. And it takes activity to produce results. And we'll get there. Okay? So, always victory. I'll see everybody at the top. Let me show you this website again. That'll tell you about the new money that's going to take place. This will give you, go to the website here. You can't sign up here, but you can go and get a gist of what I'm talking about. And I would explain that in detail. Once you get signed up for free, I explain what's the difference in the other website, clubbismarck.com and WCWHFWM. You can sign up for free there. And you'll see the way we are getting paid right now. But this right here, website here will give you a glimpse at what the wealth building process is going to be like. I'm telling you. A month from now, to get a $5 or $6, maybe $10,000 check is worth what I'm talking about. People go play the lottery. They write scratch off. They go buying the other stuff. They do a lot of things. They go 80 hours working, 80% of their time on their job. Still don't see that type of money. You know what I'm saying? But we do that unconditionally. Our mindset is programmed to make sure that gets done. So we got to get reprogrammed. And I'm telling you, if you listen to me from this day forward, I'm here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm going to help motivate you on Monday to get a start. I talk about stuff that helps you to make a decision. I talk today, which is Wednesday, about wisdom. To have the right kind of wisdom that will take you forward. On Friday, I talk financial. Things like I told you about the W-4, like I told you about business tactics. On Friday, that's what I'll be doing. The first of the year, we go into phase 3. It'll be a different program. The academy will be set up. People will have to get this knowledge and understanding from the academy. So you can go to my website, wealthcreatorchange.net, and register for the academy. So when the academy open up for people to register and get started, you'll be there. You'll already be in the email, and the emails will be sent out to you. Okay, this is about to happen. Do this, do that. Okay. So we're here, and we're looking for like-minded people, a culture of like-minded people that want to build wealth and be financially free and help other people do the same. So, always victory, and I will see everybody at the top. And when I say that, all I'm saying, yes, okay, thanks, cuz. And all I'm saying is that if I make $1 million, so would you. Everybody else you'll learn as I talk that things will take place in your life, but it's a one-way situation. If we work together, we all accomplish much. If one becomes wealthy, all will be wealthy. I'm talking about having our own bank. I'm talking about buying land. I'm talking about building fourplexes. I'm talking about building businesses. I'm talking about having a chain of restaurants. Do you realize you can franchise your own chain of restaurants on something you created? Not to norm what's already out there. Something you created. You can build a $50,000 franchise and sell it for $100,000 all day long. McDonald's been doing it for years. McDonald's don't cook no burgers and fries. They sell you a business. I call it the business in the box. They sell you a business for $1.2 million, maybe more now, and you have to pay them 11% till you pay off the 1.2. So they're selling businesses, and it has to be done their way. You can't change anything. Okay? So we're gonna teach people how to take their talents and skills and their passion and build franchises. Sell it. The program is not only just to make money, but the knowledge, the empowerment is powerful enough to do something different. And I hope that God used me today to reach somebody so that they will see this is what I need to do. It don't matter who you are. You can be my cousins, my friend, you can be my enemy. You can be the people that know me well, but I've never said anything to you. If I have never said anything to you about business, that's because you never showed me anything that would say I'm interested in business. I know you understand what business is, and I know you understand what I do. Because, Ed, what does that have to do to be in business for myself? I listen to you talk. Need to know more about being a part. Sure, I'm okay right now, but I could use some wealth because I'm not doing anything to leave generational wealth for my kids. This is positive thinking. This is the kind of talk that helps trigger the right kind of things so people can make moves and do things. Because if you analyze things right now, how long have you been working? Are you where you want to be financially? If it's less than being wealthy, that's not good enough. Are you able to take 30-day vacations and do what you want when you get ready? Are you ready to take your kids and put them in the best of colleges to learn business skills and talent to be the next generation of people in your business to carry on? So you got to structure where you want to go to get there. I go look at land. I go look at beautiful big homes, because everything I want to happen in my life, it makes it easier for me to get there once I go see it. Get that picture in my mind. So I say, you know what? I like this community. There's 7,000 acres of land over here they're selling. I want to buy me 2,000 acres of that to build a subdivision of wealthy people. Everybody in the subdivision are millionaires. Real. You can do that. But see, people are in the norm, but in the world system, they're not thinking about it that way. They want to build a subdivision, and they want to sell you the $400,000 and $500,000 homes, and then you be in bondage and debt with them the rest of your life. I want to build a subdivision of wealthy people. We own the subdivision, and we're distributing wealth. They got it now. You just don't know about it or haven't been there because you're not wealthy. Wealthy. P. Diddy. All the way around North Carolina, they got an island to where they live. Beverly Hills, California. Wealthy people. So if we can do it, there's nothing to say we can't do it. We haven't been taught what to do or what to expect or what to go for. We see it on TV. They always showing the rich and the famous. A lot of rich and the famous gonna always hold on. But we heard about the rich and the famous who lost. I had to say. So we're working on the godly side, not the worldly side. What God does is gonna last. What the world is doing is gonna come and go. That's in all aspects of life. So I hope I said something today. Hard to come loose. I hope I said something today that will get you to go to club business. No matter who you are, if you're hearing my voice today, go and sign up. I guarantee. That's some words a lot of people don't like to use. I guarantee that by the end of this year, you will start seeing financial things change in your life. I guarantee it. And the simplest form to make sure that it happens, I'm gonna always say this, and I say it on all my training and presentations. Follow the system, because the system works. If you don't follow the system, don't expect it to work. It's a system. Just like the system that you're caught in right now in the norm, going to work every day. It always works because you're part of that system. You get up every weekday morning to go to work. If you're working the evening shift, you're going every evening, you're getting ready to go to work. It's a system. It became systematic in your life to where you do it unconsciously. So we got to break those systems in our life that's not beneficial to us. We got to start building, like God said, He wants to have abundance. He wants us to be wealthy. And until we embark on that journey, we won't see it. And if we see it without that journey, it won't last. No, I've been in the worldly system. I did a lot of things to acquire money, but not wealth. See, there's a difference between making money and building wealth. We want to build wealth. Making money, you already been doing all your life. All your life. Ever since you've been working. I can say all mine because, see, I grew up as a child, I still worked. Even as a 1 and 2 year old, we were in the field where the work was going on, whether we were able to do anything or not. We wasn't at home playing and watching TV because we didn't have that type of stuff. No TVs, no electricity, no running water in the house. So when they went to the field to work, they took the kids with them. So I've been working all my life, so I know what work is. Now it's time to work the bill for myself and my kids' generation. So, always victory. Thank you, cuz, for getting on. Plug in with us Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays if it's possible. You can always go back and watch the video later on. But invite others. Everybody on the call, invite others, especially the last 3 months of this year, this last quarter. It's a lot of money going to be made. I want to help as many people that I can during this process. So, I'm signing off this time. Always victory, and I'll see everybody at the top. God bless you, everyone.